The Los Angeles Dodgers are 10 games over 500, but they're still a game and a half behind the Arizona Diamondbacks in the National League West as we sit just a couple of days before the All-Star break. We're going to take a Los Angeles Dodgers theme team and go into ranked seasons, episode 17 of our theme team series. If you enjoy this video, give it a like. Don't forget to comment down below on which theme team you'd like to see next. And subscribe to help us grow this community. Now let's check out the Dodgers. So we're still in set 1 here on Thursday night, the eve of going to set 3, so we still have several of these cards available to us. So we're going to start left to right and go with CT3 Chris Taylor, an Incognito Series set 2 card. But James Outman is set 1. He's a Player of the Month for April. Mookie Betts is his Team USA WBC card, 97 overall. From third to first, we've got Max Muncy's Funky Muncy Incognito Series card. We purchased Gavin Lux for this video, a 99 overall Kaiju Series card. We've got Future Stars Michael Busch at second base, Freddie Freeman, the Player of the Month for May, over at first base. Team captain is catcher Will Smith. There are better versions of the card, but we can get the boost with Will Smith. And we're going to use Miguel Vargas as the designated hitter over somebody like, say, JD Martinez, who is a gold and has a boost versus right-handed pitching, but isn't very good against lefties, as you can see. He is on the bench, along with live series captain Duke Snyder, right fielder Andy Pages, and backup catcher Austin Barnes. We get a Tier 3 captain boost with Will Smith, thanks to hitting parallel 1 with Will Smith in a conquest game that we played this morning. We've got plus 15 contact versus left, plus 10 power versus right, plus 10 power versus left, and a fourth category we get plus 5 batting clutch. Our rotation is pretty stacked for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got Future Stars Bobby Miller, who will likely go in this one. We've got Dustin May, a Charisma Series card at parallel 5, but his energy is not all the way there, so I think we're going to go with Miller. WBC Mexico Julio Urias. We've got the Catman Tony Gonsolin, Incognito Series card, and team captain Clayton Kershaw. Obviously, better version of Kersh out there with the Incognito Series card, but to get the boost, we need to use the captain card. The bullpen is okay in the back end. We've got Eric Gagne. We've got Evan Phillips, a really nice card, a slurve and a slider for Phillips. We've got Joe Kelly, who throws pretty hard and has good per-nines that shrink the PCI pretty well. But from there, it gets a little risky. We got Bronze Caleb Ferguson and Alex Vesia as lefties. We've got Brusdar Graterol, who throws hard and it has a good sinker. Phil Bickford and Yency Almonte in the long relief spot. The aforementioned Kershaw is our pitching team captain. We have him at parallel 1 to get the Tier 2 boost. Otherwise, we would be at Tier 3 if we had him at parallel 2. Plus 5 hits per 9, plus 10 pitching clutch, and plus 5 walks per 9 for the Tier 2 boost for Clayton Kershaw. Now, the one problem with the Dodgers theme team as we have it set up is we are awfully left-handed. As you take a look at the lineup, we've got CT3, Gavin Lux, Mookie Betts. We've got Outman and Funky Muncy back-to-back lefty-lefty. Will Smith, Freeman, Vargas, and Busch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lefties in the lineup. So if we run into somebody, say a Clayton Kershaw, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Currently, we're sitting at 92 and 49, and we are in the mid-700s. We will face Lefty Grove, left-handed pitcher, so we're in trouble a little bit with the left-handed pitcher. Let's see how we can handle Lefty Grove. CT3 lines it right back up the middle, and we got ourselves a base hit to start things off. Fly ball to right field, Hammer and Hank over, and he will haul it in. We got the hit, but we left him in scoring position. Let's see how Bobby Miller performs. Swing and a miss, he struck him out with the slider. Softly hit into left field for a base hit for Max Muncy on a cutter inside on 0-2. We take those. That one's hit to left field, and it gets down in front of Sammy Sosa for a base hit. Back-to-back singles to open up the second inning. Forkball again, and this one again is hit to right field, and that ball is deep to the track, to the wall. Hammer and Hank pulls it down, and we will get up to third base with the ball all the way to the wall that flies out.
I bet eat my Wheaties.
Ground ball to first base, and he will step on it. Harper over there at first. A couple of hits and 2 men left. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Swing and a miss. Down goes Hammer and Hank. Second strikeout for Bobby Miller. Fastball. Swing and a miss. And Harper goes down to end the second inning. A couple of strikeouts and a fly out to left. We go to the third. No score. And he got him on a curveball. Down goes Lindor. He is through the first time of the order. 9 up, 9 down. You know we can do it, lefty. We're just going to have to concentrate. And he got the call on back-to-back pitches. There isn't much you can do about that. Dotting. Absolutely dotting with Lefty Grove right now. Got him. And a slider inside, and down goes Chipper Jones. He's got the first 12 men he's faced. Get back to being a little bit more patient, selective at the plate. We jumped out the last couple of innings. High fly ball hit deep to right field. Freddie Freeman, see you later.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm
Freddie's 7th. He gets a good pitch to handle. It is 1-0. Got him swinging at the splitter, and Harper goes down, and he's got the first 15 batters to start the game. Outman sends one down into the right field corner, and that should be extra bases. Hammer and Hank will get this thing in, but a 2-out double for James Outman, and Max Muncy will have an opportunity to drive in a run. Fly ball to center field, and that's not going to get it done. We put it in play, but he is out in center where Trey Turner is at. The inning is over. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. It is 1-0. Got him on a curveball, so Maurer goes down for the 7th strikeout for our opponent. Popped him up in the infield, and Gavin Lux will come in. Lux is there. He will make the play. 18 up and 18 down. He's through 6, and now it gets a little interesting. Ground ball up the middle, stopped at second base by Bush. He fires to first, not in time, and the perfect game is over. Sammy Sosa goes down on strikes for number 8 for Bobby Miller. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a splitter. 9th strikeout for Bobby Miller. Got him on the splitter. Down he goes, and the runner remains stranded. He is through 7 innings and only 1 hit allowed. I really feel like I need to get another run or 2 here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a 3-2 fastball. 11 strikeouts for Miller. And here comes Harper. Splitter hit on the ground to Lux. He is going to make the play, and he's safe. Base hit in the 7th, a base hit in the 8th. Both were infield singles, and here's Joe Mauer. Oh no, high drive right field deep, and Joe Mauer was early on a pitch away, and he's going to drive it out to right center field for a 2-1 lead.
Give it. Go. Hell with it.
We're down to our last 3 outs all of a sudden. We need to score to get this to the bottom half of the 9th inning. Cutter walked it. The leadoff man is aboard, and boy, do we need it. Ball 4. He's walked back-to-back hitters here to start the 9th inning. Fastball swung right through it. Down he goes. There's 1 away. We're down to our last 2 outs. Fastball swung on and missed. We missed fastballs on back-to-back at-bats, and we're down to our last Out, and here comes Miguel Vargas. Duke Snider, our last hope. He will face the Sandman. He needs one out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a slider, and down go the Dodgers. A game that we probably should have won, that we lost eventually on a home run by Joe Mauer when he pulls an outside pitch. That's a tough one. We only give up 3 hits in this one. Unfortunately, one was the big blow, the Joe Mauer home run. Freddie Freeman hit a solo homer against Lefty Grove in the 5th for us. There were an awful lot of strikeouts in the game. I struck out 13 times. He struck out 12 times as Bobby Miller goes the distance. He goes 8 innings, suffers his first loss of the season. He goes to 4-1. He gave up 2 runs, 3 hits in 8 innings, and struck out 12 without walking a batter. A very, very tough luck loss for Bobby Miller. That's back-to-back really tough losses for this theme team crew, as the Giants last night lost on a walk-off in the bottom of the 9th inning. This one felt like a walk-off in the 8th. It felt like the game was over when Mauer hit that home run in the 8th. Despite back-to-back walks, we had a chance in the 9th. We just couldn't come through, and Mariano Rivera got the strikeout to end it. So that is really, really unfortunate in this one. That being said, I have had a lot of fun developing these theme teams. Building them is half the fun. Taking them into battle can be a little bit stressful, as you can see. Some of them can match up pretty well. Depends on the pitching, and really depends on how I'm hitting that particular day, especially on Hall of Fame. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Comment down below and tell me which theme team you'd like to see in our next video. Subscribe to the channel, help this community grow, and we will see you in the next one.